No problem. Just no problem. Just
Started.
Started?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Morning again. Namaste, masters. As we are on the fourth day, last day of our book, my pranams and humble gratitude to Karnaji for being my teacher and guru. And going on to the subject without any delay, the book is about the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. We have seen the first three. One, be impeccable with our words. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And today we will dwell a little more in the last one, the fourth one. Always do your best. Yeah. The first 3 is all about turning and working on inside us, like how do we speak and how not to make assumptions and how not to take everything personally. The fourth one is about action. It's like action based. Do always your best means action. Whatever we are learned, we are going to put it in action. Nothing more, nothing less. Sometimes it is our best is not going to be the same, because everything is changing around us. It is doing our best doesn't mean like always we are there in 100 on 100. It is not that. Because every day we change. Every day our situations are different. Every day there's a change. Maybe in our body wise, sometimes we are all hale and healthy, sometimes we are headache, we are migraine, or we sometimes feverish. So everything changes. Health changes, moods change. Sometimes we get up in a happy mood, and sometimes we are a little tired mood. So everything keeps on changing. So best is never going to be the same. Best, doing our best, it is not that always every day this is the criteria I have to achieve. That also can change. That is the first thing we have to understand. Doing our best, it is not every day. It is not like a 5-star hotel. I am a housewife, my house has to be like clean, like how the housekeepers are keeping. No, the best is going to be also adjustable along to our everyday, how we are each and every day, because everything else keeps on changing. Okay, sometimes if we think, okay, I am like I have to do my best and I work very hard, and maybe my body is not supporting me in that. What happens by the end of the day? I exert myself too much, I become tired, and I get frustrated. Oh, this is not the way I should have done. Why am I doing all this like that? No, all unwanted negative emotions come more than what we want to achieve by this fourth agreement. Every agreement we are seeing is to achieve to a more higher state of peace, more higher state of happiness, to be in that contentment, to be in that bliss. Instead of that, we will be doing more damage to us if we do like that. Okay, trying more hard, energy, and then not able to accomplish, we will feel dejected in us. And not doing very less also, not overdoing and not doing anything also, both are not okay. So what do we do? What do we say by best? This is what we have to understand. And as we say, it is changing every day. If I am morning, I am in a very good mood, I'm full of energy, because we are waking up from a sleep. We will not be as productive as we are in the morning, sometimes in the evening. By the end of the day, after dinner, I don't want to do any work, I don't want to iron, I don't want to fold clothes, anything like that. So our best also is not a fixed best. It is not that this is a mark, this is a criteria you have to do, this is what you're giving, this is the agreement which is told in the book, this is what I have to follow. That is not fixed like that. Okay. For this, there's a small story in the book which comes. A master is there as a meditation seeker. A new student goes and joins this master for learning meditation, and then he wants to know, when will I get this bliss, or when will I get this supreme self-realized state, when will I do that, how long should I meditate in a day, like that he's asking the master. Then he says, if I do 4 hours in a day, how long it will take for me? Okay, every day I'm sitting for meditation 4 hours, how long it is going to take me for a self-realized state? And then the master said, it will take 10 years. Then the student is thinking, 10 years, it is too long to wait. Let me, master, what will happen if I take it 8 hours in a day? I will double the time. 8 hours in a day, will I be able to reach? When will I reach my blissful state, the self-realized, the awareness with Brahman and all those things? Then the master says it will take 20 years. Then he said, I thought I am increasing my meditation time. It is supposed to reach me faster. You're doubling the time when it is going to reach. Like, then the master explained, you can do your best in 2 hours also. It is not that longer the hours you sit, you're going to achieve that result. Okay. The way we do is more important than what amount of time we are doing. Then he says, you can do your best of your meditation in 2 hours. Yeah. You will read. Longer hours, you go tired, then you miss the point. We actually don't enjoy doing, only 4 hours. I have to do 4 more hours. That, it works on our brain. Still I have not done. Day is going to get over. I have to reach this. I have to reach this. By keeping that type of, that is the best line I have to touch means I am not giving my best. When will I give my best? When I enjoy doing it, okay, I might get that 8 hours meditation within a 2 hours itself. I can receive that amount of bliss, or I can receive that what the reward of that meditation of 8 hours is going to come in 2 hours. So it is for us to decide on a day-to-day basis, how is this? How is this today? What is that best thing I can do for myself? How I'm going to keep my, it's an adjustable scale. Okay, I can do this much, I will do happily, and how long I'm going to do doesn't matter. It's and sometimes we say, whole day we will be working, but we will have accomplished very less, because we think we want to do it. Today I have to somehow clean the house. In that way, if I start, then I'll be slowly doing. It is a never-ending job. I'll feel frustrated. Okay, today let me keep my limitation. How much ever I can do, I will do. And then maybe that will motivate me. Okay, I'm not having a fixed, heavy weight on my head. No, I have to do this much. So when I keep it flexible, my best, so it allows me, gives me a freedom to do more happily. It gives me a freedom. When I do it more happily, I do more. Unknowingly, I will accomplish more when I'm doing it more happily than what I would have accomplished keeping a goal of time limit or work limit, like that. So when I don't keep that pressure on me, happily doing, I can do what more than was expected of me to do also. So that way we have to work in, intelligently, not putting long hours of work, not getting the results what was always needed. So nothing more, nothing less. Nothing less also, we have to be a little careful. Okay, then we will take a step. Okay, I have the opportunity to keep my best a little low, means I will keep it a little more low. Let me take it for 2 days to do this work. That is also not advisable. Let me postpone a little bit more. Okay, I will start tomorrow. I will not start today. Let me relax today and start tomorrow. That also doesn't give the desired result. So the fourth agreement is very, very carefully we have to plan ourselves. We don't have to subject ourselves to severeness, and we don't have to go below our standard to okay, I will do it next week, I'll postpone it, I will delay it. My body is tired today. Not finding reasons, not finding escapism, today I'm feeling feverish, maybe I can't do this much. That is not the way. Okay, how much ever I can do with my honest, we have to be honest with ourselves, and then when we put that into action, it always comes to giving your best without the time break or anything like that. Like that, if we live, we have more time. Okay, we live our life intensely to the present, we are going to be more productive, without any pressure. When we handle any of the things, any work in our life without any pressure, okay, then we have more productivity. We are little more in a peace nature when we are doing our best. And doing the best is taking the action in you because you love to do it. Okay, I love cooking. I have to cook good food for my husband, family, friends. Naturally the taste enhances. I love today because I'm cooking for Krishna this prasad. Anyhow, you the same ingredients, you feel the naturally the prasad is a enhanced taste. Same way, when there is a fraction of love in every action, our results, we don't expect the results also. Results are going to be more than what we expect. When we don't enjoy our action, there is no way we can do our best. Yeah. When we do our action with the love, results are going to be what is more than what we expected, we will get it. But when we do any action just for the sake of doing it, we cannot give our best. Okay. Oh, today I have to do. There are certain days when I get up, I don't feel like doing. Every day we do a prayer, a puja, abhishekam for Baba. Baba, today if I'm disturbed with some thought and all, Baba, today I will just keep a diya for you, keep prasad, and that's all. Tomorrow I'll come back with full love and do. Like, and he accepts. Everybody else around us also accepts. Baba doesn't say, today you come, why are you skipping today? Like that. No, he is God or any supreme or any supreme other person. They don't force anything unwanted to us. So if we keep ourselves a little open, when we love, we do it perfectly. When we do anything without love, we don't do it in our best way. So here the criteria is to do our best way is do it with love. Okay. Rewards will come. What happens when we do it with love? We don't expect rewards. Rewards you will get, but whatever you're doing, your action will show, your work will show the reward. Like, the rewards will come, but you don't get attached to it. Like a person going to work, like, this term bonus is coming, I'm going to put my best of efforts in the office. There is no going to be any pending work. I'm going to clear all the mails. I'm always proactive. I'm doing more than what is necessary. Keeping what reward I will get. Maybe by the end of the month, the boss is going to give me a promotion or a bonus. Like that, we will never do our best. The way when we go to work, no, I like my work, this is what is expected of me, but I love giving more to the work, I enjoy doing it. When we have all these as a criteria, when we go to work, your reward will be as a bonus or a promotion is byproduct. It will come automatically, it will happen, you don't have to. But when our thought is based on that, we might not give our best. When our thought is based on, no, I am doing this for my satisfaction, this is this is my work, this is my I love doing it, I'm happy doing it, whatever I am doing it, automatically our the way we do it becomes with more love, with more efficient, our efficiency increases, and the reward as a byproduct you will get. So we should first have a liking to what we do. We should develop a love to what we do. Oh, this is what I like to do, this is what I love to do, I'm doing, and have fun when we are doing it, be happy when we are doing it. Okay. Cribbing anything we do, it can never, okay, I'm not in a mood to cook, it's okay not to cook, we can give a bread or a noodles or anything. It is not that, okay, every day you have to only make this full-fledged dal, rice, curry and everything. So it's okay to take a break, okay, when we are not okay. But with the not unhappy mood, if I do, nothing is going to taste well. Even I would do 10 varieties. If I do 2 varieties, it's okay, I do it happily, it's going to be the best meal for the family, best meal your child and husband can enjoy also. So that is how we have to look into, like, how we are, like, giving our best. And the book also says, don't give the opportunity to judge. Be happy, I have done, this is what the best today I could do, 2 curries and a sambar, I'm happy. Don't give the opportunity for others to judge, and you also don't judge yourselves. Oh, maybe one more curry I should have done. Oh, maybe a little more I could have done. Or others might say, oh, I could have done this in half an hour. You took 2 hours to do this cooking. Don't let that others opportunity for others to find fault in you, guilt trip you, or blame. I did my best because I did it happily. I did it with love, no regrets. But is that ego coming in me? Is that I am rude in this way of thinking? No, I did my best. Okay, somebody is giving me judging me and giving me something. Is there anything to learn from that? Did I do any mistake? It's okay. I'll be aware of it, learn from mistake. Learning is a continuous process in our life. Every day we learn, every minute we learn, every whatever age we are. It is not that only going to school and learning, it is not only learning in office. Every opportunity, everything we face in our lives, everything is a learning opportunity. So I did my best and no regrets also, not in a egocentric way or not in a way that I know that everything best, nobody tell me anything. Not judgments means you don't allow other people's judging or your own self to sabotage you but there is anything positive to take from way, you have to take it. Yeah, you can learn it. And honestly, we are the ones who can know about us inside. Nobody else can judge us better than us. So honestly, we'll try. Okay, we'll practice. Okay, this, we are with awareness in whatever we are doing. That is what it is. Mostly spirituality, being with awareness in whatever you're doing. Okay, I have done my best. It's okay. Somebody told me this. I will take a positive comment. Maybe this is, I can improve every day. Like, we feel we know everything. Small tips these people giving. If your cooker is overflowing, do this. Put a tissue on top. Put a spoon inside. Like, every day is a learning. Oh, no, I will do only my way. I don't want to listen to anybody. Not in that attitude. Also, keep yourselves open to anything. Like, any small changes which can make your life easy, which can make your work easy. That way also we can be a little bit more flexible. Not that judging is entirely wrong, but we can judge ourselves to a certain extent. If there's something is going to help in my attitude, then I will learn from that. Okay, these are tools for what? For to be a happy state of awareness, to live a life happily. Like, and we are not, when we are trying to please others, when we are trying to be doing something to please others, that way also, if you do any work, you cannot do your best. Okay, if I do, somebody else will be happy. If I do this, I'm going to keep my husband happy or child happy. No, I'm doing this for with my own love and likingness. For that will make me better. Okay, even in Gita it says we are always in action. Inaction is not a solution for anything. Inactive, like, okay, I'm having a migraine today, I don't want to do any work, I'll just lie down for some time. Okay, it's okay to take a break, but inaction is not the way of life. Activeness is only the way of life. Even if you feel we are sleeping in night, your body is active. Something is going on, working inside your body. Some action is happening inside it. Only we are not fully aware of it in our sleep. So being inactive is not a solution at all. So being in action is a good thing to do. Being in awareness in what you're acting is also good. And not to be too much judgmental, but anything learning has to happen, that also we have to take. We have so many ideas. We have that is, action is a way of expressing your things, your thoughts. That's also a way of learning process. Is like, doing our best is a great one more habit to cultivate as per this Don Miguel Ruiz book. Everything is a habit we cultivate. It is not that like how you do a ritual in life, getting up, I do puja, or I do math, I take care of house, I go to work. This as a ritual we have to do. I choose this way, I do this way with love and affection, I do this way with happiness. Like that, if you do, rewards God. It's God's life. Like, I love you, God, thank you. And living in the past, not living in the past, living in the present. Okay, all these are tools. Every religion, or even Buddhism, Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism, everything you take, they have different paths. Like that, this path of Toltec, this path of that smoky mirror, this is how he's telling, this is a way you live life, this is a way you make it easy for you to, this is a way you can reach that supreme bliss. Okay, living in the past is only going to give us misery or self-pity. That's all. That is, we have taken this life, we have the reason to be happy, we have to love and share love. When you base your life on love, based on love, it's very easy, it's very simple, it is not complicated. We make it complication, and unknowingly we make it our lives complicated because of what we feel. And taking unwanted memories from the past, or unwanted assumptions on the present, like, not taking things personally, like all these things. And it is going to change. I always keep telling you, after reading the book, we are not tomorrow going to change. Practice makes all of us as masters. Every day we practice, every day we fall down, every day we practice. You remember this stroke, keep in the mind, and by the end of the day you'll see, so we could have said so many impeccable words, we could have taken so many things personally, we could have done, like, all these things we could have done. We fall again, we will dust ourselves and get up. That is what we must have. A strong willpower should be there. No, I have read this book, I'm using this knowledge, I'm going to work on myself. It is not that it will create a magic wand, tomorrow you'll be that perfect supreme being saying the blissful state. No, it works, but how it will work, you must have a will. Anytime I fall 100 times also, I'm getting up the next day. Today is a new day. I'm starting my day with the 4 agreements. Let me see how much I can fulfill. I'll share an experience, because after we started a book, it happened 2 days before. We were supposed to go somewhere, and I was delayed by a few minutes. After the class, I had to go with my daughter somewhere to meet my husband, and he's very particular in this time punctuality. And he told 4 o'clock, and we were not able to reach there. Traffic and time to take a taxi and all. I am not alone that very well versed outside, so I kept my purse inside at home, and then we got a little delay, and then he got very angry. Yesterday before the class, he called and shouted, "You made my life miserable, you and your daughter. You came so late. I had planned 5 o'clock. Traffic will be there. Why did you raise my BP? I was so much work." And then I said, okay, I'm not supposed to take it personally. That is what I'm learning now. I'm not, why is this happening today? Then I didn't answer back. Okay. I didn't answer back. When he came in the evening, I said, it was not intentionally, you're my enemy. I must raise your BP. I must give trouble to you. You're a family or my husband. It is not intentionally. I want to, make your day miserable. It happened. What was the wrong from me? I said, I forgot my purse in the house. So that half an hour, my mind became a little bit. So it was a half an hour delay. And we reached wherever we ought to reach by time. So there was no reason for you to scream at us. And we left it like that. Okay. If it was not before this knowledge, how dare my husband say that? Okay. It was a small mistake from my part leaving my purse. And he thinks he is only one who's correct. I will not talk to him for 2 days. Give the coffee and long face go here and there. It will take 2 days to mend the situation at home. Then later on we come back. It's anyway our family, right? But then as we go through this book, slowly, I am not perfect, but little changes it has made in my life, I could realize, okay, before class, and I was not perturbed. I was happy. I don't know. I was happy in the class. Anyway, I see all, I feel very happy. I come, and then after class, and then night he came. And then slowly, after we said, it sunk into him. And then it is not that I accept my mistake. Okay. As a person, when I leave house, I must open my handbag. My things are inside. And I must have that, okay, Dubai traffic will be stuck. It is difficult. And these 2 things I will improve next time. I told myself, but then when he came home, I said, this was not intentional. There was no need for you to. And then we finished. So that is how it will implement in our lifestyle every day, slowly. And then once the changes comes, no, you will never go back. You will stay in this level, and then you will try a little more better. So everything ended peacefully. So far yesterday's story, I will end here. And then he said, night 7 o'clock, I'll take you and your daughter for a coffee. Then we are like small children. Like, no, we don't want coffee today with you. We do not enjoy for a coffee. We refuse this coffee. Maybe today we will go, but yesterday we are like small children that time. Like that, it is fun to live life with love. And it's always when you love the person, you forgive also very fast. When your base is on love, everything happens automatically. You forgive, you accept, everything happens. Only when the base, there is no love, you say, how dare these people do this to me? We always feel we are the right ones, and we are the, other people are always wrong to point finger at us. Like that, it happened yesterday. Wanted to share it. You strong will as we fall. It is not that next time I'm going to be sane. Sometimes out of my mind also, sometimes maybe I will fire back or talk back. Yesterday, luckily, I didn't open my mouth when he shouted. I just listened to everything and I just quietly kept the phone. Every day it is not going to be maybe it's okay for me to fall down. I'll fall down, but I will get up one day. Every day, as soon as I fall down, I have to keep on telling I am strong enough to get up. That's why I'm falling down. Okay, the next day is a new day. I will see how many of this 4 I'm going to keep it today. So I choose to honor these 4 agreements. This is a beautiful way of life this author is telling me. So let me follow it. And it's okay to fall down. Begin again and again until you're discovering one day we will reach there. We are ruling our lives with the 4 agreements. I could see yesterday a little change. So more changes will come. The more and more I practice, the more and more we live with these agreements. And one day we will be surprised the transformation we are through. How we have transformed. Oh, how horrible we were before. How we are now, we are becoming the mastery of this 4 things which we have learned. Oh, we did it also. In this, he says, it is a like, certain last principles. He says it is a dream. He calls it as a dream. Okay, in Buddhism they call nirvana, or Hinduism we call moksha, or self realization, or heaven, or promised land. In this Toltec, in their way, he's telling it as a new dream. Okay, choice is ours. You can dream to live in hell, live in heaven. We can enjoy our destiny or suffer our destiny. Choice is ours. And a few things like just a gist of everything. It is mastery of awareness. Okay, we have to have aware what we are, who we are, with all the possibilities. There is nothing that I am 100% perfect in my behavior and my way of speaking, in my work wise, nothing. I will have always the plus and negative points. Being aware of what I am, who I am, with all the possibilities. That is one thing to be aware of. And then next, the transformation. How I'm going to change. Now, free from my what I was domesticated, with all the false domestication which was passed on from our grandparents, parents to us. I will free myself from all those things. How do I change? So, okay, I will follow this. This much I followed. I am happy for it. Okay, tomorrow a little more I will follow. Mastery of awareness, mastery of transformation, the mastery of love. Love overrules everything. Okay, life can be very easy if we live it that way. It can be very beautiful. Okay, we love the way we live. Like, there is nothing more to look forward to. It produces inner happiness, peace, and all the bliss we are looking for. Okay, it will change the way we look at things. It will change the way we were looking at our problems before. Life is always going to be with a problem. Always it is going to be happiness and sadness and difficulties throughout our journey. It is how we see it is going to change. How we are going to look, our perception in everything is going to change. That is what is the main learning in spirituality. There is no way I will change the whole world. There is no way my husband I'm going to change, or child, or my friends, or surroundings, or anything is not going to change. I am going to change inside me. So the way I look at my life changes. It helps me move forward. It helps me, the fog in between the mirror and us diminishes. That clears the smoke or the maya or the illusion. It vanishes slowly, and I am in total bliss. That is an individual journey for each and every one of us to understand and walk in this line. And then there's no looking back. You are reached that state, there is no falling back. So it is going to be a beautiful path to walk. Enjoy the journey. Our Gurudev always says, keep your goal very high so that it is so difficult to reach. It is not that reaching the goal or taking the cup. It's the path you travel, you enjoy. That is more important, he keeps saying. That's more important. Every day you see a change in you. Every day you are a better person. Every day you are the beautiful life or full of love, everything. So that keep your, it is not that reaching the destiny is never important. The passage, the path you take, the day to day you take, that is what it is beautiful. That is what it gives joy in life. So in this, as such, he uses a way to, moksha. They call it as a new dream. You dream. With your mind, your imagination, with your emotions. It is something like, how do you call manifestation? You manifest in your dream, you manifest your living with love, your ability to see the world in a different. You open your eyes, you close your eyes, and then love is coming out of you. Love is coming out from the universe to you, maybe from trees, plants, innate objects, in humans, everyone around you. You only experience love. You manifest that slowly as as you dream. That is what new dream he calls. We manifest this. We are happy. We are free of conflict. We are living without fear. We are not judging anybody. Okay, we every day as we go, they say 2 times are very important. As soon as you wake up from your sleep, and then when you're going down to sleep in the night, those 2 times your subconscious mind receives, we can start our day with this manifestations, with the affirmations, like I am very beautiful, I am very loving person, around me is only love, everybody loves me, everybody loves to share their things with me, everybody is peace at me, and I am peace at everything. Not only house, bed, plants, trees, everywhere I'm surrounded by love. And when we go to bed also, you say those things. it's subconsciously in your subconscious mind, these things get indebted in that, and then we grow with our knowledge, without our knowledge, we grow to a beautiful blissful state, yeah, where the fog is fully cleared, yeah, that shining mirror. I like this mirror and the fog thing. So as soon as we clear something, we are shining. The fog is going, like how you drive. Sometimes we see in Dubai also, no, it's heavily fogged. Then your car moves at a very slow. They warn you also, don't go in high speed because it's fully fog. You can't see a few cars before us. But when there is a clarity, when the weather becomes bright, we are in a full speed, then you go, there is no limit for us, the way we, like, we travel. Same way I feel, like, the mirror is, fog is there, our journey is slow. Until the fog is there, our learning, point by point we come, our journey is slow, stage by stage we take it. Just imagine the fog is removed and then we are in the supersonic speed, like that, like how the cars fly when they are in the full speed, and how they have to be careful when they are in the when there is a maya, or when there is a fog, or when this is smoke in front of our mirror. So we are all that shining mirrors inside us. And as we wrap up this book, let's write down as a part. Karnaji always tells us, write down these things and stick in a place where, if your kitchen, if you're working on the cupboard, on the fridge, or on the bedroom, wherever you're sitting, so that it reminds us. See, this book, the second time I'm going through, so maybe I would have forgotten, even though main things we remember. But be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Live life, do your best in life always, yeah. So if we write those things, mean as just the main points, and keep it, the more we look at it, the more we are aware of what we have to follow. The more we are okay, what did I do? It is okay to not to be perfect all the time. It's okay, I slip down, I fall down, I dust myself, I climb up again, I am sitting on, I am ready to take it next day. I'm having a strong will to follow, because this is see, this is what the Vedas, Upanishad, everything tell us, everything, the way they tell us is different. The author has put it in a simple ways, which is easy for us to, it is not that very complicated translation you have to read. You will not understand the correct Sanskrit verse when we read it from Gita or something. Then we need a help, we need assistance. This is this author, in a small book, he has given a few things, but very nice, important values he has given. Being impeccable was something awful. It was really great. So much we thought we are talking normally, it was wrong. After reading this only, I understood this was entirely what we are doing in our life was wrong. We have to be so much careful in everything we say. So it was even though the Gita said everything said, but when he said he said it in a very nice way. He said it in a very simpler way, he explained it in a very beautiful way. So I felt more, okay, we have to be always thoughtful what we say. We have to be always thoughtful. Every day, every minute, everything comes out has to be perfect. We cannot misuse. You cannot, the words, your black magic, you're taking something personally, poison, and then the garbage also, no, you feel how much garbage we collect. Oh my god, why do we do all those things? So those type of words, as we are using in a day-to-day life, okay, no need to collect this much garbage, this is not for me, I just have to throw it out and then start fresh. Or if somebody hurt me, oh, how that poison I am taking inside, then it becomes my poison. There are no need for me to take that much poison. Or my words are going to make it's a black magic words, we are not supposed to use. White magic words I'm supposed to use. I have to be more aware of what I'm speaking. I have to be more tuning myself. As a practice, it comes. It does not may change tomorrow. As a practice makes perfect. That is what he says in the last also. Practice makes us perfect. As we practice every day, there is going to be a tremendous change in all of us. A few of things we all must have realized, yesterday, like what Padma said, because of her underlying love, she could forgive that aunt, she could go back and call that aunt, she could talk to her, because love was there underlying. So when we live a life based on love, everything we can overcome. We will be impeccable with our words. We will not make assumptions. We will make clarity. We will speak. This is what I'm thinking. Why are you saying like this? When we have the clarity, we communication, it helps us better. We don't okay, he told me like this, he is wrong, my husband is wrong, they're always like this. When they have work pressure, they shout blah blah blah. I assume things and I keep all that negative emotion in me and then don't say anything. But it's better when we clarify communication. Okay, this was not intentional, it is not by force we do anything wrong. For that matter, nothing we do intentionally, something sometimes, okay, it is learning curve. For certain things I will absorb, but not I'm not harming the other person intentionally. That much we all don't do. So anything, if we communicate better, then we get a clarity, then we don't make assumptions, then we don't, the other person also doesn't understands what we are telling, and then we don't take it personally. And doing our best not means like always keeping everything 100% like a perfect lifestyle. Not even we have an auntie in our house. Every time our house is like a 5-star hotel, how a hotel you enter. Every time our house is like, so we used to always, when we come back home, we find it so oh, why are we not that standard? Kitchen should have cooked. There cannot be a single spot or a single vessel on top. How towels, bed, 24/7. And she had a great skill to keep it that way. But we also feel intimidated. Oh, then I said, home is not supposed to be like, a best rooms displayed. It's my comfort zone. It's okay. My comfort zone, I will keep the way I am. It's okay to be the way I like. Let it be. It is not that I'm living in a garbage, throwing everything unorganized in that way or anything. But it's okay not to be in that high standard. I set my standard a little below. It's okay. Home is happy. I feel comfortable. I want to come back to it's not that every time the 5-star hotel food is so tasty, but when you come back home and make a small khichdi and rice, it is, you feel bliss, you feel happy. It is not that I have to match somebody. I have to compare myself with anybody and then reach that standard, and then I work in that way. If I work, I am not going to give my best in that way. If I have that as a benchmark, I can never be my best in whatever I do. So I enjoyed these lessons, my dear masters friends. I enjoyed these lessons, sharing with you all. It was a beautiful journey. It again revived the concepts which we all know, but still it gave a new push up on my screen. So I will work more for this, and I hope you all also enjoyed, and we will take this as a motivation to keep ourselves live life with all love, spreading love, receiving love, and reaching that blissful state very fast. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and thanks to Karnaji, thanks to Sunita ji for this class. 4 days, it was happiness for me, sharing everything what I know I can with you all. Until we meet next, is there anything if you want to share or say, then it's
Thank
fine.
you so much, Meena ji. Thank you so much, because it was
you.
really lot of wisdom, lot of knowledge which you shared, and personally also you shared your experiences, which was really, today's experience, really it was good. Like thinking over, pondering, then being impeccable with your speech. So it was really very, very effective.
Thank you. Thank you, Amma.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing.
Till we meet. Yeah, thank you for this. Thank you for this opportunity. I really enjoyed. I don't know. I see you all. I really enjoy Sunita ji, Padma, Vinita. I feel very happy. Like, they're really lovingly they sit, and then I feel very happy to share what
it's very thank you for you. And even we like your live examples. It helps us to remember that, oh, Meena ji said that, okay, we should not do that.
Yeah, thank you, Amma.
At least we will forget the points, but we can't forget that examples, what you said.
Yeah.
That's very good. Very much thank you for you.
Thank you,
ma'am. Thank you very much. The line you told, it really attracts me. Every day we fall. That is true. We fall, even though we dust and go. That's really good. We have to get up and go, move forward.
Yes. That is very true. That is very true. It is not that it is tomorrow we are going to be perfect with all the 4, but every day we will fall somewhere. But then we have the willpower. I have to get up. I have the courage to get up. There is nothing is going to put me down. I am going to live life better way. Every day it's a challenge for me, and we will grow, and we will all grow together, my dear friends. That's what we will all grow together.
Thank you very
all
much.
of us are together in this journey, so we will all grow together and reach that state very soon. And let the Almighty Supreme Universe also bless us in this, and until we meet next time. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunita ji,
Thank you
also
very much.
for initiating these things. We are really lucky to have Meena ji to have these things and all. And big thanks to Sunita, because without her initiation, we would not able to get these classes.
Correct. Yeah. Big thanks to Sunita ji. And this
Thank
book
you,
also was
Sunita
referred
ji.
to. Yeah. Thank you, Amma. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You should end the live stream.
You can end the class. Yes, Kanna. Live session. You can end.
End it.
Can you make me the host, dear, one time?
Yes,
Nothing.
Sunita.